You unlock... In your sleep, you seem to hear voices.
Do you see him?
Yes, he is sleeping. Most likely in the inn, although it is hard to focus the vision enough to tell.
I do not understand why you did not just capture him in the first place. The charades you play are foolish.
Silence! To serve us, it will be for the best if he acts under his own free will. Why make an enemy out of a willing tool? Oh, but I forget. He is already your enemy.
This is not someone to play games with, I say. If he finds out what is going on, he will never cooperate. Besides, you risk his death. Mordavia is a very dangerous place.
I think he is quite capable of taking care of himself. Besides, I have ways of making him cooperate. As you well know, I will use them only if I must.
The voices fade off into oblivion. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish.
I am... Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead. Good day. I went searching last evening to see if I could find Nikolai, but I found nothing. He was an old man and could not survive the forest at night. Of that I am certain.
You tell about Anna's ghost and Nikolai.
So that is why he was excited about Anna. He has gone to her, I guess. Maybe they will be together again. It's nice to believe so. Take care.
You pick up... Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
I have made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit. With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination. See for yourself. It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius. I expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
You say, hello, to the scientist.
I trust you have made some valuable scientific discoveries since your last visit.
You regale the doctor with tales of your exploits in Tana.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful land. Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet. Here you are. I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation. My success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball. The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue. It also can be a good companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab.
You say,
Remember to use your powers. I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success. Unfortunately, the patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
every sense tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with deadly energy. Even the hut looks hungry.
So, what are you here for besides my scintillating conversation? So, have you got an excuse for being here, or have you just come to keep me company, or what? Not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character, makes me look mysterious and handsome. Hey, all right, you guys, this guy is okay by me. You can let him through. It doesn't like you very much, I guess. Probably blames you for having to fly all the way from Spielberg. Maybe you could find something to win the bird-brained hut over and calm it down.
If you... You've seen... It doesn't... No. The hut looks vaguely interested for a moment. This is not a good place to practice throwing.
How should I know what that hut wants? If you want to catch a chicken, think like a chicken.
You have a sense of doom hanging over you. A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits, summon twice, turn the water into ice.
You find yourself trapped in ice.
Come for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps? We remembered the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids? You turned me into a frog, didn't you, ha? Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo. Well, now you're here and all trapped like a fly in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch. So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or Hero on the half shell? Seeing as he is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts. Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from the soon-to-be supper?
You tell about Mr. Bones the Gnome and the reason you came here.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me. And now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids? No. Since I last saw you, I traveled a bit until I landed here. Not a bad place to live. Nice swamp, lovely night, secluded location. We do like our privacy, but we love to have guests for dinner. So nice of you to drop in. You'd rather have pie. What? Pie? Oh, elderberry pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long while. but I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, pooh. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie, with or without ice cream. You're right. He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now. So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead. We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced knee later. Hero Lout, now get out.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again. She didn't give you the recipe. All right, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch. You'll need bone meal for a crust, grue goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries, of course. Well, it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself. Get some bones and grind them. Hey, don't look at me like that. You know, Baba wouldn't like it if you use bones she knows personally, but a bone meal, if you know what I mean. That's the stuff that leaks out of the Dark One's cave. It's kind of like molasses gone bad. Really bad. I don't know much about it. I don't get around much after all. I think it's a mean green to the northwest. Stay careful around it. If you destroy it, you'll make Baba very displeased with you. On the other hand, it could destroy you. She sent you after an elderberry pie? Well, you're not gonna find that one in the freezer section of your local store. Good luck with the elderberry bush. You'll need it.
This You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo. You are near the As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic. Oh, that's right, it is magic. Every sense tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with deadly energy. Even the hut looks hungry.
So, did you get it? Show...
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. You grind the pestle around. It's a dead...
She didn't give you the recipe. All right, let's... You do realize it's supposed to be bad karma to mention the Dark One. What do I care? It can't do much to me now anyway. Well, you probably seen the cave mouth. We flew by it in the hut on the way into the valley. Nasty looking thing. Whew. It takes some sort of ritual magic to get the mouth to open. I understand someone at the castle has that ritual now. I'm not too sure what's up in the castle. Baba said something about them being her kind of people, but that could mean anything from ghouls to necromancers. The castle creatures keep to themselves and we keep to ours. Well, ritual magic usually involves saying and doing something stupid for a long time at some stupid place in order for something just as stupid to happen. You know, it's a heady experience just talking to you.
This Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value, unless you were planning